Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? And I love you, baby. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams sublime inside you all.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I see you hide away, and I'm asking you to stay. I know that now you're
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike. Bunted back towards the mound. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So a man at first. Here's Juan Soto. Runner on the go. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. In comes the tying run from first.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And he pops up the bunt. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Seager stands in now. Puts a bunt down. McNeil. And he'll pull into second safely. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Trey Turner at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Puts a bunt down. Barehand scoop. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Man at second. On the ground. Throws to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So Harper stands in. The first overall pick back in 2010. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Inside. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Siri sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Real Muto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game. And
runner breaks for third. In the dirt, blocked. No throw, he steals third easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And strike one to the catcher.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And Real Muto is out. They limit the damage here. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Suarez back to work. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. That misses, and it's 1-0. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And now the Mets DH, Cedric Mullins. Clips the corner, 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. And a base hit into right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, it was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Fair ball! And now Bader up to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one hooked foul. Last year, the Phillies had the second best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
That's inside, and it's 1-1. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many pops.
Cut on and lifted in the air. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop.
Now on the bump, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one inside. Ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. Upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Unbelievable.
Good move. Gigantic.
I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. 2 outs, nobody on. Trey Turner with a chance now. Swing and a ground ball. McNeil over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Suarez, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bader makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering upstairs. And it skips into dirt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rojas makes his way towards it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Just missed. And now 2-1. Late with the swing there. That one drilled left field, ranging back. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Alonso at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
That's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Check swing, and he went.
2-1.
And it's 2-1 now. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the start.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One run is in. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Harper around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ripped to right.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo makes the catch, and there's one gone. So here's Bader now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside. And that's ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Nimmo going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And here comes Alec Ball. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one.
All ones the count.
That one the other way. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So here's a new pitcher from the pen, Oscar Brazoban.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that one upstairs, ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Juan Soto. Foul ball.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that just misses.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one the other way. Seager whips it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Grounded out his first time. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. And he gets it. Nicely done. Back here in Philadelphia, now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Trey Turner now. In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Cedric Mullins. Suarez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri. Flied to right his first time. Strike one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Flied to left his first time. Foul ball there. That one miss.
Inside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now it is JT Realmuto. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Lindor on to first. And Realmuto is out. Marsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball line to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Harrison Bader will hit next. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Man at first, one away. That's towards center. Siri has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's two away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably sent a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't leave.
Top of the sixth inning. Now, Brandon Nimmo. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one fouled off. Nimmo in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's a fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And the batter now, Juan Soto. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 1 out. And that one in the air center field. Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Johan Rojas. And it's fouled away. Swing and a pop-up. Alonso settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Turner now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Yeah. Now pitching for the la 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 la. So with the purpose there is a reason, and then if I retreat then I work.
That one missing inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one off the mark, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Full count, 3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Cedric Mullins. Bader racing after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas corrals it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here's a rocket out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now here is Harper.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that is out of play. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Realmuto is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Banks back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Grounds one to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Boom. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws out to first. Lindor retired. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Bader in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's outside. Ball 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a white. Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, and a great stop. And he beats it. He's safe. One down. And now for the Phillies, Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Kirkering in his second season, 23 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2022. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second, nobody out. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Left field. Bader should have it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Brett Beatty. 0 for 3 in this one. He's trying for third. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out. So last chance for the Mets. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing, called strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kirkering is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.